Hello, TradingView. Hello to YouTube, and hello to my subscribers. How are you? Welcome back. Back from vacation. Had a really nice vacation for about a month in Greece. Traveled all over Greece. Beautiful, beautiful place. Not just because I'm there. I've traveled the whole entire world, and believe me, all the beautiful things in life are they may not be the best, but all of the beautiful things in life in one place, only Greece. All right, so. Let's just kind of go over what's going on here. The S&P 500 is up against the resistance area. Market continues to grind up. We're going into September. Let's see what's going to happen in September. There's a lot of euphoria in there. I'm not going to get too much into the macro stuff, um, but generally speaking, we are up against the resistance area in the S&P 500. In terms of cryptos, I told you don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to the haters. They're not there to help you. They're just people that are just perma haters, and they're just going to come out and say all this nonsense and try to trick you. And you know, I will say it again: crypto, especially Bitcoin, and I'm going to add Ethereum to it. Bitcoin is a global dual parallel currency. Okay, it works great as a dual parallel global currency. As an independent standalone currency, it doesn't. Okay, um, so for what it is, right now at 2 trillion market cap. Uh, it's okay. I don't like it until it gets to 10 trillion because you won't get that manipulation where Elon Musk comes out, says something stupid, and the whole thing just, you know, goes down 40%, up 40%, or whatever. Uh, you're not going to have that when it gets big enough. But to get big enough, it has to get to about 10 trillion. And that's going to take some time, and there's going to be a lot of volatility until it does. But the bigger that it gets in market cap, the more stability there will be, the more accepted it will become, and it will come into its own. Okay, so that means, am I saying that cryptos are going to be worth 5 times more than what they are today? That's not what I'm saying. But if it is a global dual parallel currency system, then it's going to get there. That's what I'm saying. Okay, if I'm right, and I think I am, then it will get there. And the higher the market cap, the harder it is to manipulate it, the more stable it becomes, the more people are going to trust it, the higher the market cap. All right. So I still think there's still upside. All right. So let's go back and, you get a lot of these people whose hair is on fire. They get very excited. Give me the trade. Give me the trade. Come on, give me the trade. Give me the trade. I want the trade. What's the trade? Did it go up in an hour? Did it go up? How about tomorrow? Did it go up tomorrow? Uh, That's not what you're supposed to do. Okay. Uh, if you want to make money in trading and investing, you need to stop that. Give me the trade. Give me the trade. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop that. It's not the way it works. You will only make money a certain amount of times throughout the year. The rest of the time, you're just, you know, pissing in the wind. Okay. You're in it because it's the cost of doing business. And I see so many people try to sensationalize everything, every little piece of news that comes out, every single piece of data that comes out, every tick of in the markets. Oh, let me tell you what happened. This means this, and okay, now the tick is down. I mean, no, don't do that. All right, and I want to go back. We'll go back to June 2nd. We'll go to June. Where is this? First. Let's go to June 1st. Okay. So what's happened? Well, exactly what you see in front of you, right? Market continues to go up so long as it remains within that wedgie slash channel formation up to resistance. And now we're going to see what's going to happen. It just so happens that it coincides with a month where all the big wigs are coming back into their offices, and they're going to make a determination as to what's going to happen with stocks going forward. Okay. Now that also happens to coincide with a lot of the funny money going away. There's a lot of things that are going to happen in the next couple months. So let's see what the market is going to do in September. Um, this is not necessarily a call, but it just gives you a nice uh, big picture overview. Canary in the coal mine, Apple. Now this had the potential to start to break down. It didn't do that. In fact, it just bounced right at that key area. Now that's why we identify key areas because they have the potential of going either way. Okay. What did the market do? Well, same exact thing that Apple did. And that's why this is the canary in the coal mine. Had Apple started to break down, we will be talking a different, you know, about a whole different conversation here. But since it didn't, the market went up, Apple went up. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. AMC. Oh, AMC, and I love AMC, and it's the best stock in the world, and AMC and AMC. What happened with AMC? Okay, this was published June 2nd. All right, kaboom. There you go. That's what happened to AMC. Go and read the chats down here. Go look at the other chats about AMC. Everybody, why are you shitting on AMC? You know, remember, if they're not going to scare you out, they're going to wear you out. That's the way the market works. If they don't scare you out, they're going to wear you out. Now, the price when I initially posted this was $66, and it went as low as $29. Okay, where's all the fanfare? Hey, you called it right. Non-existent. Non-existent. But again, give me the trade. Give me the trade. Come on, come on, come on. Did it happen tomorrow? Come on, come on. Right now, right now. Did it happen now? Am I making money? Right. That's the way people think. It's not the way markets work. You're out of sync with the market when you think like that. I posted this chart and I said, look, this current thrust up at the time, okay, this is June 3rd, it's actually producing a lower low, the third lower low. Don't think that it's the same kind of move that occurred here or here. In fact, it was very nubbed. Okay, that's a good indication that hey, things are not looking really good. Don't get too excited about it. Sure enough, right? Down it went. Again, give me the trade. Give me the trade. You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, give me the trade. It's not the way it works. Coinbase. Coinbase, unfortunately, they're trying to trade it like Bitcoin, which is a huge mistake. But anyway, over time, uh, it's gonna start doing what it's supposed to. All right. So it broke out. Okay, it did break out. It went up to 262 from 230. It's been all over the place. But the key point here that we have to remember is that it's stabilized. Okay, Bitcoin has finally stabilized and it's starting to rise. Okay, it's back up to 258. I think over the course of time, again, this is a long-term hold. This is not something you buy today and you're going to make money in 5 minutes. Long-term hold. I think coin is going to do real good. Dogecoin, right? Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Right? And look at that, right? Perfect call. Perfect call. June 7th. But it didn't happen the next day. Oh, come on, give me the trade. Give me the trade. Right? That's how markets work. You got to be patient. Okay? You got to be patient. It's not going to happen immediately. Um, I think time is probably starting to run out here. 9 minutes. I got a little bit of time. Fed fund rate. Uh, the target was that it's going to come down about 537 or whatever ish, and voila, it did. 527. Okay, magic, magic. So it keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Inflation adjusted for the Fed's fund rate. It's negative 5.27. Inflation hits 5%. Right. What happened since? Boom, got even worse. 5.4%. Another good call. Real disposable income. This is going to drop. Okay. I said real disposable personal income was transitory, not inflationary. Boom. What happened? The only thing that's that's transitory is real. Real means inflation adjusted. Personal disposable personal income. It's actually negative inflation adjusted. So that's not good. Another good call there. Corporate profits, right? To disposable income. Disposable income came down and corporate profits went up. Magic. Magic. Corporate profits are at 2 points. This is the green here. $2.67 trillion profit. At the same time, real disposable income collapsed. Okay. This is the problem when you excessively deficit spend. Those dollars are always going to end up with the top 5%. The top 5% are not going to invest that money back into the real productive economy where the 95% exist, right? They're going to take those profits, net of cost, they're going to take those profits, those savings, and they're going to go speculate in asset prices. And they're going to create asset price inflation while the real economy, wages, and so forth, they suffer. And that's why you can't see velocity of money rise. You don't see GDP rising. Okay, it's dead, flat at best, right? Slight maybe growth. This is why. Okay, home prices now are up 24% from a year ago. Rents are up 14%. So all that money printing that was supposed to be the CARES Act, and we love you, we're going to do it for you, and we no 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 no. The people that were supposed to save, they've they've destroyed them, especially the bottom 50%. Because now for them to go out and buy a home, it's 25% more expensive or 24% more expensive. To go rent a home, it's 14% more expensive. So is that the CARES Act? I don't think so. Not against deficits. I'm against excessive deficits. Right. GameSpot went lower. AMC we talked about already. Game we talked about. Right, and that's what I was saying here. Right, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Boom, right down, like clockwork. Give me the trade. Come on, give me the trade. Um, which one? Lumber. There's nothing to talk about. Lumber. This had the potential to start to pop. What happened here is you got this high base. This base here, this little wolf bear flag, when it starts building pressure at the bottom of the support, right? That's always downside. It's always downside. Unless you get the hook. If you get the hook back up away from the support line, then you can buy it. If it starts building pressure and breaks down, you got to get out. Okay. So this one never hooked up, so you can never buy that one. Doge we talked about, Tron we talked about. Uh, keeping things in perspective. This is the NDX all-time highs, and now it's even worse. So what are they doing? They're bidding up prices on themselves. That's the way I look at it. Let them keep bidding prices up on themselves. Bitcoin, we didn't talk about this one, right? Sure enough, boom, broke out, came back down, okay, went back up again. Let me just kind of zoom out here. Okay, this was a nice little call here. Nice little call right in here. Perfect. Okay. I had other calls as well. Oops. How do I get out of here? uh, in Bitcoin, but I didn't share it publicly. Tacos Energy. We're still waiting for this one to break out, by the way. Never broke out. We're still waiting for the breakout. It's tested the previous low, so I think now has a really good chance to start to break out. So that one is not even a trade because it never broke. Tesla. Oh, why do you say Tesla is going up? Crying. Go see the chats down here. Well, Tesla went up 737. Okay, magic. Uh, Believe me, I don't like Tesla as much as you do, but it doesn't mean that the chart is not telling me that it's going to go higher, right? Amazon. Oh, you don't understand. This is COVID, and that's why it happened here, and da. Yeah, but this looks like more downside. That's what I said, and you can read the chat on the bottom. Maybe it's a different chart, and sure enough, kaboom, right back down. Okay. Another good call. Tech 2 Interactive. Okay. Nice little bear flag right in here. One, two, three. Perfectly structured. Right? Looks like more downside. Well, guess what? Kaboom! Downside came. Another good call. Just because it doesn't happen the very next day does not mean that it's not a right call. Okay? Remember that. Gerald Dynamics. This had a nice little bull flag. Boom! Straight up. Thank you very much. Another good call. Anyway, I think you guys get the point. Let's see how much money how much money, how much time I have left. About three minutes left. Commodities. You can watch the video. What else? Gold Airlines. Right. Boom. Came down. Bitcoin. We talked about that. Don't listen to perma bears. Boom. Straight up. All right. That's about it, guys. I'm back. I'll be doing the videos once a week. Um, Thank you again for your support. And I'll talk to you guys probably next week. All right. Take care. Bye bye.